Hey guys, Mulgrath here with my last review for this week. I did make about 4 or 5 of these, so this is probably the most videos I've made in one day within like about a 3-hour span. This one is going to be on my Wellfire extended barrel, well, VSR10 extended barrel. This gun is my heart and joy and pride and everything you want to call it, because this thing is amazing. It is a very lengthy gun. Sitting down, it's definitely taller than my gun. Can't really see it in this video. I'll probably have a picture later on Instagram or something. So as you can see, I have custom made this gun. It's shooting about 430 plus FPS, I would say, with about .32s. I might drop it down to .28s, I'm not sure yet. It is a pretty decently weighted gun. Everything on it is pretty much brand new. I got this for Christmas. My girlfriend got it for me. Bless her soul, this gun is amazing. To go into the specs about this thing, the safety is actually a little bit different from the other one. It's actually like a small little switch, so when it's forward you can shoot, and again, just like the other gun, when you go to pull back, safety on, it's not going anywhere. Safety on with this bolt, it is a little bit more new, so it does have a little bit more resistance. It's a nice louder, distinct sound to it, but another thing is when you're dry firing, everything's always louder. Again, it's made from very nice hard plastic kind of thing, or a kind of plastic make. Wellfire does a pretty good job about putting these things together. Again, it's pretty much simply made. Just 2 bolts, a little bit different. One's here and one is actually on the rail right here on the bottom to mount your bipod or any kind of laser or anything. What's cool about this one is I can actually just put my sling mount in there, so I don't have to worry about it. I do got to do a little bit more work on this, custom ghillie I have on this right now. It's not fully made. Right now I have a green nylon kind of wrap around this. On the scope, as you guys can see, this is the illuminated one. It's a 3x9x40. So it looks like nothing is actually able to use as far as the little compartments and work for this gun, but it actually does come on and off. The red dot is illuminated now. What's cool about this gun is that it is kind of heavy, more towards the back, I would say. When you're holding it here just like this, it is pretty heavy. So I like to hold this thing kind of like this, or just kind of like this. It does kind of get heavy after a while, because again, it is a longer rifle and it's extended. On the front here, on the bulkier side, this is where it extends out. It is a 24-inch barrel. Got a nice orange tip on the front. As you guys can see, I have the green wrap here with the rubber bands. It's used to hold in any kind of foliage or anything else. And if you look closer, I have some strings here, right here, or on this side right here, a little bit more blended in with OD green. Got the adjustable hop up on the front here for you guys if you want to adjust going up or down on it. Again, you also have to remember that you have to adjust it with the scope and everything. It's got a nice clean bolt on here. You always want to make sure you're maintaining it. Taking this gun apart is pretty simple. A little bit different on the sling adapters. This one's on the bottom compared to actually on it. And then again on the front here. So it's a great gun. I really do like it. It actually is a fluted barrel on the front going straight down, which is pretty cool. That's a little bit different. It's a smaller rail. You guys can see it's kind of a little bit higher than the other one. It's very different. Got the Made in China symbol on the back. It's got a nice metal trigger and a plastic trigger guard, but everything on this gun is made of plastic. But even if you went and you dropped this gun from a couple feet, it probably will not break at all. The worst that could happen is you'll probably scratch it. You have to actually do some pretty good damage over the years, and this thing is a stronger built than my other guns, so I expect this thing to last a very long time. As you guys see, this is spring action. It doesn't have any adjustable butt pads, but it is nice and rubberized, so it's very comfortable for holding it and adjusting and everything. It's not that bad. I like it. Again, I am pretty used to these things, so it's pretty simple. A little bit different in the grip here. There is no actual polymer or anything on this gun. It's just all a nice plastic kind of deal. So it is very solid. Anything different about it. I would say there really isn't anything wrong with this gun as far as anything goes that I've found so far. Here's the mag and everything on in there. Pretty easy. It's a lot easier to do it. A little bit different of a mag. It's almost like a, I don't want to say L96 type. It's very different. It's very rounded on the end here compared to the UTG. It's more boxy. So you guys can kind of see the difference there. There you go, hold it up here. So it's a little bit more rounded on the end here rather than compared to the boxy, but it's longer. It's a really nice thing. It holds about 25 to 30 rounds actually. So, and I do have two mags from that. I do have an old TSD M700 model, so that gun is broken. But this one is brand new, so I do actually get to get away with 2 mags. Again, this thing is about shooting 430 to 450 FPS, I would say. It's a great gun. I love sniping. So any of you guys that are out there and you love to snipe or you want to get into sniping, I would recommend this. This was actually only $100. And I know that's a lot cheaper than the $130 one that I have, but don't worry about pricing with these things. You can upgrade them easily, and you don't have to worry about a lot of stuff other than maintaining and cleaning the barrels and everything. And I'll probably make some videos and show you guys how to do that too. I mean, it's pretty simple, like just assemblies and everything and shooting videos. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Hope to see you all soon. Like and subscribe, all these guys. See you later.